And let's see, let me go back. We look at Euphrates. Over in this region. And they travel around because they had to fight against the currents and all that. That's why the Most High had to hold the water, because the currents flow towards the east. But they had to travel around to the west. And you have Afro-Brazil, Afro-Colombia, people in Belize, people in Haiti, people in Dominican Republic, people in all these different places. They look like us, they just speak a different language, because the language came from primarily conquerors, or how they say the conquistadors, Spaniards, the French, the Dutch, all these different languages, the Portuguese, because we was already speaking Hebrew. Go look at a lot of old ancient texts and different stuff like that. We was always speaking Hebrew. And it's proven, so we can look up. This ain't my private interpretation. Historians know it, archaeologists know it. Now people are waking up to it and like, damn, these archives people. That's why in these times, we should be conducting ourselves a certain way, trying to do right by one another, trying to be right in the sight of the Most High, not trying to do stuff for vain glory and being known amongst, people, because that may come where the Most High want us to be a certain way, and you should want to be that way as well. So when he look down on you and you praying and stuff, you're looking like, oh, you've been trying or whatever, you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's how the blessings come, man. The Most High make sure you're straight. It allow you to eat, allow your enemies to see it, allow your cup to overrun them. Spreading this knowledge and wisdom and understanding. The stuff that Esau don't want us to do, because, we're trying to be righteous. But Esau thrives in wickedness. And I was watching the one video, it was saying, the dude down in El Salvador. You got a lot of people down there as well. He's saying they went to go arrest these people and, raid their houses and stuff. They have altars where they pray to Satan. The reason why? Because they know they get those demonic blessings on the left-hand side, but they also know it's the Most High. They just chose the wrong side, and that's on them. So I ain't going to ramble on too much more. I just want to bring this out. There's one primary scripture. There's other scriptures that you can research or do your homework on how the tribes got over here. And the reason why we was put in slavery. And the reason why the Most High is going to redeem us and get us up out of this shit. Because Esau about to get ready to go to war. They only got a few major prophecies to go push out. The C-HIP, they're going to make that mandatory once they get this financial system exactly how they want to try to switch it and run it. Jacob's trouble, because if something going to happen, it's going to cause all type of chaos. Like the scriptures mention, sedition among men. Let me get that real quick before I end this video up. Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, verse 15, it says, so like in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16, it says, for there should be sedition among men and invading one another, and should not regard their kings nor princes in the course of their actions or stand in their power. And through the Spirit, Esau set up this ice shit so people can wild out. Niggas just ain't turned up all the way yet, because they ain't really hit home in certain areas. People still got their comfort, but they ain't got a chance to get harassed by the pole ice, because that's all they did was break down the word and made another branch. They call it ice, but it's just the suffix of police. That's all that shit is. Esau not slick, man. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices. But they're gonna make some shit happen. That's gonna be one of the prophecies to make shit go left. All hell gonna break loose, and Esau gonna be trying to come in and play superhero and shut shit down, martial law, or state of emergency, or whatever little shit they try to declare, so they can send out more troops. And most of them troops gonna be foreigners too. See, that's what Esau set up, man. They allow foreigners to come in, now they want to fake kick them out. That's a psyop. Now, it says a man should desire to go into a city and should not be able to. Oh, and going back to it says in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Because niggas ain't going to be regarding. They're already trying to get to that point now. You know, they trying to raise up blood. I seen the one dude. He's supposed to be some part of a branch off of the Black Panther or whatever. See, Esau got these little sleeper cell niggas and all type of other shit. People they gonna put out in the front to cause confusion, and then they slide out the back door and you'll never hear from these niggas again, just to raise people up and rile them up. But you gonna have actual people, they're gonna be doing stuff, and they're gonna be like, man, we're not worrying about no laws, we're not worrying about none of that shit. And they're gonna do what they wanna do. It says a man should desire to go into a city and should not be able, but because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men should be afraid. And all these young niggas, these so-called hard-ass niggas gonna be scared. Because there's gonna be a lot of shit going on, spiritual and physical shit going on. Niggas gonna be shook. It said a man should travail like a woman with child in another scripture. So, hey, and I'm gonna make a follow-up video on that. Just, certain times you be making a video, you be speaking on certain topics. Another lesson be within the lesson. So the women, they're gonna bug out too. They see men afraid. Women naturally are followers anyway. If you was to go out, just say, you out in public, it's a crowd, whatever, primarily women. If you was a man and you go up acting frantic and fake scared and be like, run, them bitches gonna run too. But if some shit going down, and I've seen this personally, and you standing there all calm and collected, women gonna come to you and be like, this don't bother you? You're not scared? And see, that's the spirit the Most High gonna put on certain men. The men of the Lord, real men. Now it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. And this is one of the prophecies that's gonna happen. The C-hip being made mandatory. And Esau might do it in reverse. The Most High laid it out was, stuff to come. All this hasn't happened yet. Esau can cause shit to go left and then implement the C-hip, because they could be like, hey, the financial system messed up. We got to track who's buying what and doing this and that. Or they could do it the opposite way. Time will tell. Then the third woe, all the nations already gearing up. Esau done fake kidnap the president of Venezuela. So now they feel like they can go around the world and do the fuck they want even more. They done shut down the grid and test it out some shit. Now they feel like they can go somewhere else to do the same shit. They've been threatening Iran, but it hasn't escalated yet because Iran has allies that can cause a lot of damage as well too. Now, I'm going to jump out of verse 21. It says, like as they do yet until my chosen. That's why you got these people apologizing, because they're realizing, like, you got the Most High chosen people, but also amongst the chosen people, you got the real chosen, the elect. It says, so will I do also a recompense in their bosom, thus says the Lord. And that's why the Most High put the spirit on these heathens to build the same shit Esau got. Because Esau thought they was just going to keep doing shit and getting away with it. Like, nah, they time coming. And it is what it is. Ain't no way around it. And you should rejoice for that. Because a lot of people will be like, well, we want reparations and we want them to pay for what they did. Well, the Most High going to make them pay. Because they're not going to willingly pay. They're not going to be like, hey, we're going to open up our gold vaults and silver vaults. We're going to give back what we took from over the hundreds of years and all the money and the land and us spreading out pestilences and viruses and all that shit. We're gonna give back and we apologize. No, Esau not gonna do that. The Most High don't harden their heart, just like how he did Pharaoh back in Egypt, to the point of where their own demise is gonna fall on them. Their own creation is gonna fall upon them. So I just want to bring this out. I don't want to this is edifying. Call all your how about Shalom and shalom to the elect.